What's up? Woo! Welcome. If you happen to find my page through the wilderness, I appreciate you landing at my spot. I hope that you stick around to see what I have to offer. I mean, you can just subscribe. I think that my page is going to be a pretty cool channel for all that I have planned for it. It's just that the plans kind of got changed because of Corona. So it's kind of just right now me trying to find content to throw up to keep you guys entertained. But I don't know. I think I'm just going to start vlogging versus having like a stationary type recording session. But the thing is, I don't want to carry my big ass camera everywhere. I don't like that attention on me in public and people are asking me what the hell's going on. Sometimes you want to be discreet, but at the same time, capture your day without the distraction of people thinking you're recording for some type of show or something's going on. It's really not like that. But anyways, this video is another haul, and I'm sure you guys can guess if you haven't paid attention to my title. It is definitely a Morphe haul. I think it's about time for Morphe to start considering me, sponsoring me. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to if you want to, but I totally take it if you did. Yeah, well, the problem is, it's not really a problem, but Morphe is constantly having sales. So it makes it really, really hard for me to not buy anything. And you'd think being quarantined that would be enough because, you know, I'm buying stuff that would have to be used for me to go out. Makeup, that is. I think the only thing I'm putting makeup on for is like to the grocery store maybe to run errands. I mean, you got to keep the hope alive until we come out of this. But I am going on vacation. There are a few places that are opening up. Not to say that you should travel. It's really at your own discretion. So I understand that people are still a little weary about traveling, and you know, they don't want to spread the virus, which I totally understand. I don't want to spread the virus, and I've been social distancing for as long as I can, and I've been around people who have all tested negative. We've all taken the test, and I still continue to be around those certain group of people, so we're not like spreading, and we do get tested. So that's the only company and socializing I've been having, which is people that, it's very small group, it's family and maybe like one or two friends or something like that, because a lot of my friends have kids, so, or they're living with someone who is at risk, so we haven't really like linked up and done anything fun that friends would usually do, I guess. But finally I'll be able to start my travel vlogging very soon, as soon as next month. I won't tell you guys where I'm going, you just have to see. Stay tuned for that, and that's why you should subscribe to my channel so you can see. I'm so excited, even though I've already been to this place again before. It was just, when I went, I had every intention to vlog. I brought my camera with me and everything. It was just, you know, you start vlogging and you realize how much of a task it is. And then I was kind of like, I don't feel like doing this. And then that kind of happened to be the whole attitude of the trip. I don't feel like doing this. But because I'm going again for the second time to this location, I'll have a second chance at vlogging. And I'm actually staying there longer, so I get to bring you guys with me. Anyways, let's get to the haul part, which is not really a haul. I just wanted to show and tell. Y'all know how I do. It's not really a haul. I call it a haul, but it's not really a haul. It's like a show and tell. Okay, so I bought a palette, and this is probably like my 50th palette. Well, I'm exaggerating, not my 50th palette, but I'm not really like an eye makeup person, and I've been dedicated to teaching myself how to do eye makeup. So maybe I'll do a tutorial because I'm not an MUA, and I don't think that I'm at the skill level to where I can do a tutorial. I'm just going to call it a tutorial because I'm practicing, and if you guys want to see how I put on my makeup, if you're interested, it would be like a tutorial. Maybe I'll film one just for the hell of it, I don't know. But I've been dedicated to learn how to apply eye makeup, so I've been buying palettes and just stepping out of my shell because I noticed that I was gravitating towards buying a lot of palettes that had nude colors in them, and I said, okay, I can only probably get like 1 or 2 looks out of this type of colorway, so it's kind of like, Makai, you need to step out a little bit, do a little bit more. And so I said, I think this is the palette that would allow me to do it. So I got the Morphe 35M Boss palette. I don't know if it's focusing, but it's an old palette. It's been out for a while. Honestly, I already opened it, and I actually have it on my eyes now. I just reboxed it for the video purposes. But so it's the 35M palette, the Boss Smooth, because I'm a boss. I'm gonna open this. It's very pretty. Like, the pictures online are a little bit different than what it looks like online, like in person. But I think in person it looks better than it does online. You know, online they do it with lighting, and it's usually it's photographed on an all-white background, so sometimes the light from that and it being an all-white background can like pop and make the colors look more brighter than what they actually are. But I think this is a very pretty palette, and it has all of the colors that I'm willing to step out of my nude shell and try and give it a try. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that. I did put some of these colors on, which you already know, as you can tell, it was a nude combination. But I do like the palette a whole lot. I think it's really, really pretty. And so if you ever came across it and you just wasn't really sure, I think you should get it. And then with the fact that Morphe is always having sales, it's just kind of like, I mean, just get the palette. I think it originally was like $26 or $25, and I got it for $14 or $16, I think. I don't remember. And then, of course, as you guys already know, because I mentioned that I am a work in progress on my eyes. Now, I know the last video I bought a bunch of brushes, and I had already purchased some brushes before that video too. But the last video I purchased eye brushes, and then I purchased some more because, I mean, you can never go wrong with more brushes, you guys. It's the Eye Obsessed. I took it off, and it came in this. I think you get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You get like 13, 14 brushes. Let me open it up. Look at that. I'll always have something to blend my eyes with. And it comes in a nice little leather travel pouch. And not to like say it with emphasis as pleather is not good. It's actually pretty good quality. It looks really good. It feels good. So yeah, I bought like, this was like think it was $12, but the retail value of this was like, you know, their brushes are expensive, especially when you buy them in a set. I think it was like $50 or $60 to $12. Like, come on, you can't. Even if I already have a gazillion eye brushes, you really can't beat $12 when it's usually a $50 or $80 set. Like, are you really gonna be upset that you bought more? I mean, even if you don't need them, you can gift them to someone who might want brushes. I don't know, or is getting into makeup, and this is nice, a nice gift to give. I mean, Christmas is around the corner, you know what I'm saying? What else? Oh, I have something else in here. Oh, this is not from Morphe, but I went to TJ Maxx over the weekend, and just for those who be sleeping on TJ Maxx, don't sleep on TJ Maxx. I got the Anastasia bronzer in Saddle, which I don't think that it is dark enough to give me a bronze, but I do use it for, hey girl, I do use it for sculpting. I have used it today, and when I say sculpting, it's kind of like outlining like a shadow, a lighter shadow behind my contour, maybe, if that makes sense. I don't know. You MUAs know what I'm saying, or maybe you don't. I don't know. I'm still learning. I don't know everything. I don't I'm not afraid to admit that. So yeah, don't sleep on TJ Maxx, because how much is this? If you go to like Ulta or something, it's like $28, $26. $9.99. $9.99. I also got some Maybelline mascara for $2. What else did I get? Beauty blenders. That's like my re-up place, because they're hella expensive to buy like from the actual spot. You can walk your ass right up in a TJ Maxx or Marshalls and get four for $4.99. Like, come on. Don't sleep on TJ Maxx. I bought some other stuff too, but I won't get into that because it's not what this video was about. It's just a little show and tell. I don't know why I'm putting this back on, because it's not like I need to. But anyways, that's all I got, folks. Told you I wasn't going to torture you for too long. But I hope you come back. How about you just subscribe, you know, and stay in the loop. And that way you'll be able to see what's going on and where I ended up for my travel video. Yeah? Okay. Well, thanks for sitting with me. As I said, I wasn't going to bore you to death. I hope you guys are staying safe, happy, and well. See you again, I hope. Peace out.